Very good morning, students. Today I am going to take your English 2 class, your very first chapter, nouns. So, the warm up part of the first page, I have done it in the app. Coming to the nouns. The word you just added are naming words. So, words that refer to a person, an animal, a place, a thing, an idea, a feeling, or a state are called nouns. So, you also know what are nouns. Nouns is nothing else but, in short, we can say name of a place, a person, an animal, then a thing. That's a noun. That's called as nouns. Some examples of nouns given in your textbook are Tina, nurse, cheetah, library, house, honesty, laughter, and hunger. Coming to the kinds of nouns. As you all know, there are 4 kinds of nouns. They are common noun, proper noun, abstract noun, and collective noun. Now, in the textbook, it is given as kinds of nouns and refers to. Okay, so common noun refers to a person, place, or thing in general. Always remember, common noun is always in general. Some of the examples given in your textbook is woman. These are the common nouns: woman, tables, bird, crow, city, mountain, river, tree, month. So these are the examples of common noun. Coming to the proper noun. Proper noun is a particular, refers to a particular person, place, or thing. Always remember, when it comes to a proper noun, then the definition will be a particular person, place, or thing. It will be a particular. Common noun will be in general, but proper noun will be in particular. So a particular refers to a particular person, place, or thing. Examples are given here: Hema, Vinod, Hyderabad, Himalayas, Yamuna, Mars. Coming to the abstract noun. Abstract noun refers to ideas, qualities, activities, or states. So these are the things that we say abstract noun. Examples are danger, friendship, love, time, theft, humor, sleep. So these are abstract noun. Coming to the collective noun. See, collective noun, when we hear the word collective, that means collection, that means group. So we can say collective noun is something like group. Refers to groups or collections of the same kind of people or thing. Examples given here are class, crowd, herd, soul, team, audience, fleet, flight. Coming to your second page, the first part, the A part, write the nouns against the correct category. That's been done in your app. I have given the notes. Coming to the countable and uncountable nouns. Now, countable nouns are the nouns that can be counted as separate items. These can be used with A or N. So, when A or N is used, that means countable noun. And with words that denote a number, when always it denotes a number, or tell how many. When there's a question like how many and there's the answer, then we can say it's a countable noun. So some of the examples of given in your textbooks are mango, a mango. So a mango means a is used, and egg, n is used. 3 children, so 3 is countable, is a number. Several houses, many trees, these are countable. So we can say these are the countable nouns. So coming after the countable nouns, we have uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns cannot be counted as separate items. These could refer to ideas, experience, some substances, weather, and collections. So usually word such as much and a little. So whenever much and a little word can be used with this, we can say it's an uncountable noun. Some of the examples given here are music. So much music, we used to say. Much joy, sadness, a little milk. So a little milk, little. This word little is used. A little is used. Floor, a little rain, winter, luggage, much information. These are the examples of uncountable nouns. Now number B, right? C for countable and UC for uncountable has been given in your app again. I have shared the notes. Coming to the singular and plural nouns, now you always know what is singular, what is plural. So what is singular and plural nouns? A singular noun refers to only one person, place, or idea or thing. So singular means only one person, plural means more than one person. Okay, so a singular noun refers to only one person, place, idea, or thing. Examples are day, child, chair, hill, school, banana. These are the examples of singular noun. Students, go to page number 3. So coming to a plural noun refers to more than one person, place, idea, or thing. So whenever it's more than one person, then it's called plural noun. Some of the examples given in your textbooks are days, women, knives, beaches, offices, and oranges. Now some of the forming the plural of noun, some of the how we can make it a plural form is given here. So some of the rules are there, rules for change, and examples are also given here. So the first rule is that add s to regular nouns and to those ending in a vowel y. So cars, apples, so apple become apples, car become cars, shoe become shoes, day become days. So these are the plural form. Next one is add es to the word ending in x, ss, sh, or ch. So box, when there is a box, box, then it becomes boxes, boxex. So the examples where the plural form is given here. Third one, remove the f or fe at the end and add ves. We know leaf, leaf, leaf. So the plural form is leaves, leaves. Knife, knife, knife. From there, to make it plural, we just remove the f and it becomes ves. We add ves, so it becomes knives, knives. So next one is if y follows a consonant, remove the y at the end and add ies. So baby, baby. When the word is baby, baby, then we remove the y and again we add ies. So babies, babies, babies. Now it's a plural form. Parties, party becomes parties, lady becomes ladies, story becomes stories, city becomes cities. Then next rule is add s to the nouns ending in o. So Jew, Z-O-O, Jew, Jew, and the plural form is Z-O-O-S, Jews. Video, videos. Tattoo, tattoos. Add es to the noun ending in a consonant o. So hero, when the singular form is hero, hero, then we should add es after o. So heroes, heroes. Echo, echoes. Potato, potatoes. So these are the plural forms. Next rule is irregular nouns change spelling or word. So man, man. The plural form is man, but the sound changes. It's like man, we say. woman is woman. When it comes to the plural form, we say women. It's not woman. Okay, it's women. The pronunciation is women. Teeth, feet, mice, and people. See, mouse, then mice. From mouse, the plural form is mice. So we say mice, mice. Some of the words have no changes, but still from the singular to plural it changes. Like ship, ship. Deer is deer. Series, series. So few of the words there doesn't changes, but in a singular form also that word is same. In the plural form also that word is the same as this. Now C part, rewrite the sentences using the plural form of the nouns in these sentences. I have done it. The notes I have shared. Coming to the possessive form of nouns. So possessive form means possessive means nothing else but possession. So possession is something like say suppose this is my pen. I'm a teacher. I'm Bondit De Borua. So this is Bondit Sir's pen. Bondit's apostrophe s, where you use Bondit's. Okay. So In the part 2 of this video, you will be learning the possessive form of nouns. Thank you.